That's 7 or 2 from the rail. We've got a field of 7 in behind the gate. Gathering speed. Here they come to the start. Gap slightly inside. PL Spencer. Away they go. They're off and trotting. Galen Erso leaves well on the inside. There's Southwind Caspian driving forward, as is Gap Kronos. In behind is landing on time. PL Spencer, LMC Wagon, Wheel and Cover Band. McNair is going to push on here and take over the lead to the opening turn with Galen Erso. It's Galen Erso on top. Ratchford and Southwind Caspian will pocket up. Gap Kronos still on the outside, looking for a seat. Will now settle into the 3-hole ahead of PL Spencer fourth. Landing on time, parked out in 5th right now. Then it's LMC Wagon Wheel next to last in 6th, and the trailer 7th Cover Band. 27 into the opening quarter. Everybody's got a seat. Single file racing up to 3/8. Galen Erso chops it early on. Southwind Caspian the closest pursuer. Gap Kronos trots 3rd. PL Spencer in 4th, and landing on time LMC Wagon Wheel and Cover Band. Still no movement as we come up to the half with Galen Erso at 29-1 showing the way over Southwind Caspian. Gap Kronos here a first up out of 3rd. PL Spencer will catch that cover. They're halfway home in just 57 seconds. It's Galen Erso with the lead. Gap Kronos on the outside takes over 2nd. Southwind Caspian the inside 3rd. 2nd over 4th is PL Spencer. 5th and about 6 or 7 off the lead right now is landing on time. Then it is LMC Wagon Wheel. Saving ground is Cover Band. Galen Erso out to a 2-length lead and still with a strong hold to McNair. 1:24.4, 27.4. Pick up a speed there, and they swing off the last turn and into the stretch, and it's Galen Erso on top. Southwind Caspian. Gap Kronos in the center of the track. PL Spencer trying to get a rally going, as is landing on time. LMC Wagon Wheel and Cover Band. It's Galen Erso still with a lead of 2. Gap Kronos. Here's landing on time, starting to make up some ground, but Galen Erso at the jump, and Galen Erso pulls off the upset. Landing on time was 2nd. LMC Wagon Wheel finished in 3rd. 1:53 for Galen Erso.
Well, you were really keen on those equipment changes, Randy, the moment they came in. I know you had this colt slotted highly, in terms of this elimination. Doug was all systems go, and nobody could catch him.
Completely different style of racing that we've seen him in quite a while, where Dougie just went to the front and said, okay, let's go. Now, that being said,
Southwind Caspian. Gap Kronos in the center of the track. PL Spencer trying to get a rally going, as is landing on time. LMC Wagon Wheel and Cover Band. It's Galen Erso still with a lead of 2. Gap Kronos. Here's landing on time, starting to make up some ground, but Galen Erso at the jump, and Galen Erso pulls off the upset. Landing on time was 2nd. LMC Wagon Wheel finished in 3rd. 1:53 for Galen Erso. Let's meet him up close. Winning his Goodtimes Stakes elimination. Punching his ticket to that final and assuring a good draw on the gate is number 3, Galen Erso, with his bounce-back effort here this afternoon for the Thrill Bay Colt by Green Manalishi. Out of the Conway Hall Dam Wagon Princess, bred by Marcus Melander, owned by Brad Grant. Gregg McNair, the winning trainer. Doug McNair, the winning driver. Galen Erso down the road to score the 2nd win of the season in 4 tries. Now a 5-time winner overall. His latest, a lifetime best, 1:53. It's Galen Erso in the Goodtimes Elim.